What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Hey, all right. So we got some people here I haven't seen in a while or at all. Nathan Gaming, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Outcast Games, my baby don't mess around because I love her so much. It's a no for show. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you. Well, Blue Nighthawk. Who else? Oh, I thought I saw Anime Fan in here. He'll probably show up later. All right, so we're playing a game today called Song of Horror. Never played it before. It got a release this year on PlayStation 4, but I'm playing it on Steam. We're playing it on Steam. Um Dogman, what's up? Are you reading my mind? I only heard of this game last night and was almost instantly interested in seeing some gameplay. Ha! No, you know what, Dogman? Dog Max, I'm sorry. I'm just going to call you Max. You know what, Max? You probably heard me talk about it because when we were playing, I don't know if you were here during the Silent Hill streams, but when we were playing Silent Hill, I was saying that I wanted to play Song of Horror. Then when we were what was it? When we were playing Fatal Frame, we were playing Fatal Frame 2, Fatal Frame 2 and Fatal Frame 3. Again, I was talking about Song of Horror, and then during Maiden of Black Water, I was saying that I'm going to be playing Song of Horror after that. Hey, there's Anime Fan. Ashley, how you doing? Played this a few months ago. I haven't gotten a chance to play it. Limited Run Games did a special edition of this? No, you're lying. You're lying. Why you gotta lie to me? Oh, but it's not. Oh, it does come with stuff. Oh, but no, it's just the outer sleeve. That's it? Oh, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. I'd rather go and buy, no joke. I'd rather go and buy the one that's on Amazon. I know it's not a US release game, but it comes with stuff. So it's the deluxe edition. It's $50. Um, but yeah, it's a deluxe edition. It comes with like a guidebook or an art book or something. So yeah, again, I know it's not a U.S. release of it, but still, I'd rather get that. That's me. I mean, you do you, right? Song of Horror Complete Edition free with Amazon Prime Gaming. Oh, but it ended on November 1st. Well, I mean, I got the game for free anyways, but that's interesting. I didn't know they did that. I'm gonna have to check out Amazon Prime Gaming stuff because I there's a lot of stuff that like I didn't know they did. See more games free with Prime Gaming. Oh god, they put Fallout on there. um Interesting. Oh my god, they have a lot of games on here. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this. This might be a video that we're gonna have to do. Interesting. I didn't know they did that. I know that they had like, they had some stuff, but certain things like I didn't know they did. That is really interesting. So like Control Ultimate Edition, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get it for free. Dragon Age Inquisition, you can get it for free. Rise of Tomb Raider. These are the current games that I guess this month, November. That's crazy. Oh man, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Special edition, they have a limited run. Games alone looks cool as hell. Okay, I read that. Anime Fan, what's going on? I played this a few minutes ago. I still haven't beaten Tilo 2. Oh god, really? Yes, sir. It looks cool. Outcast, how's life been? It's been alright. Though it came out back in May. Well, okay, so it came out back in May, but just the first chapter. There's or first episode, I'm sorry. There's 5 episodes total. So Yeah, last year they released the first episode, so now they did like a complete edition, and so we're gonna play the complete edition. I never played it before, so this is gonna be interesting. Tony, what's going on, Tony? Well, now I have to go look. I just thought it looked really neat with the sleeve cover. The sleeve cover looks nice. It really does. But look up Song of Horror on Amazon, the deluxe edition, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like it comes with a whole uh with like a whole collector's edition thing, but it's in a different it's in, I want to say, Italian. It looks Italian, but I'm sure it has English options to play the game. Either way, I mean, it's I'm getting sidetracked here. Am I gonna play FNAF Security Breach? Do we have a release date for the game? Like, I've been waiting for that for a while. If there's a release date for it, then yeah. Why did my speakers change? Oh, because I plugged in my controller. That's why. When am I going to play Them and Us after this? I got to go in order of games that were sent to me. This was sent to me before Them and Us was. They said the release date for FNAF Security Breach is December? Nuh-uh. This is 2021. Oh, okay. So Thursday, December 16th. Why can't I hear the game? There it is. That was weird. That was very weird. Guys, do me a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up. You're hanging out in the stream. Hit the thumbs up. Did I see Elden Ring gameplay? Did I? No, I didn't. Honestly, I don't really care about Elden Ring. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Elden Ring it's not really a game for me. Death is permanent in this game, yes. Because there's different characters. Death is permanent. Depends on. Here, let's go ahead and switch this over. It actually depends on. How can I put it? You can switch it if you want. Like, you put it easier so you don't lose your characters. What is that? Just a story, please. ETA Hoffman mode is equivalent in difficulty to Mr. James, with one caveat. When you lose a character, you can choose to load the last checkpoint. Permadeath is an integral part of Song of Horror experience. Before choosing ETA Hoffman, it is recommended to already try Edgar Allan Poe or Mr. James difficulty before. Finishing the game on this difficulty will not unlock H.P. Lovecraft. Give me a break. Mr. James is the simplest difficulty that keeps permadeath in this In this mode, you will experience fewer dangers than Edgar Allan Poe, and in addition, those that you face will be easier to overcome. It's the basic difficulty for Song of Horror, which has been designed and balanced based on this level. This is the game exactly as it was envisioned. H.P. Lovecraft. I want a challenge. I want terror. H.P. Lovecraft is the hardest level. No learning curve, no mercy. The presence will honor you with its undivided attention from the very beginning, and you will experience the greatest of perils. It is necessary to complete the game in M.R. James or Edgar Allan Poe to unlock it. Okay. Well, we're going to leave it on Edgar Allan Poe, so that's fine. Font size. I'm blind. I need large font. Highlighted hotspots in the setting. If the object you can interact with will flash when your character approaches them, keep in mind some hotspots may require previous interaction in order to start flashing. Visual cues when flashing. This option makes this particular game mechanic significantly easier. It is designed to make playing possible even in noisy environments with very low volume. Huh. Alright, so let's see what else. So it's setting everything at medium quality. Interesting. I'm wondering if this is a very, like, graphically demanding game. So we're gonna set everything at high and just see how it goes from there. I don't think it shows me. Warning: if you have changed the language, you must restart the game for effect. Okay, confirm set. I didn't change it yet. So let's see. It doesn't let us choose the episodes. I wanted to see the episodes, man. It won't let me. I like how Them and Us has a fixed camera mode with tank controls and over the shoulder. Does it? I think this one does as well. All right, so new game. Let's go. Prelude of Friday like any other. Red B, how you doing? Oh, this game, I remember the trailer from the Game Awards. I think the Game Awards, but it could have been E3 2019. Maybe. Is that like Pandora's box? Seems like it's like Pandora's box or something like that. We recommend using headphones and a controller for more immersive experience. I'm using a controller. In fact, I'm using a PS5 controller. September 25th, 1998. Why are we doing like... Why are we doing like 98? Like, just because Resident Evil did that doesn't mean everybody's got to do that, you know? Not every game's got to be in the 90s, guys. Like, you can have a horror game not set in the 90s. Daniel's apartment. Apartamento.
Home sweet home.
He looks like a caveman. Oh, hold on. Wait. I want to see the controls. Bro, you're not going to give me tutorials? Wow, okay. My old flashlight. It saved me more than once in great outdoors. Those bring back some really good memories. Oh, God. They're mapped to, They're mapped to Xbox controls. I might have to use my Xbox controller. I don't want to use my Xbox controller. Will the light blow out if I just keep messing with it? Probably not, right? Plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Sounds boring. My videotape collection. I've got a few westerns and cop movies. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode, really. Daymare 1998. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, not every horror game's got to be in the 90s. Like, we can get over that. Need to go eat some real pizza with Federico one of these days. This dude looks like a Neanderthal. Some leftover coffee, not my drug of choice for Friday. Alright. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. Not really hungry. Plus, I didn't get any groceries this week. Damn, man. You live a really sad life. Oh, there is a run button. Oh, the phone.
Seriously?
The phone is ringing. Beth, how you doing? Best new survival horror game? Nah. I don't know. I mean, for me, the title goes to Tormented Souls for right now.
Hey, we've got a bit of
So
a
we'll
major
see.
emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found.
Beth, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
So we
vanished into thin air.
Don't screw with me, Etienne. Monday, I'll send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
Never order something from the Limited Run Games. They really take 45 months to produce and deliver. Sometimes.
Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Like, I ordered a game from the Limited Run before, and then I completely forgot about it. And then it arrives one day. I was like, oh yeah, I did order this.
Important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn.
I don't even remember what I ordered, to be honest with you.
I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star.
Still haven't received Blaster Master 03 yet from Limited Run Games. It says in their warehouse, been there for days. Jesus. Like I said, I only ordered one game ever from them, and I don't remember what game it was, to be honest. The Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house property of Sebastian P. Husher, acclaimed professor and historical fiction author. Characters with high stealth will draw less attention. Oh, okay, that's nice tip there. Prelude. Friday, like any other. Until my game comes out, it's not the best. What's your game? I wish I could change the button mapping. Newspaper. That murder they arrested a week ago is on the front page.
Hello?
Shadow, what's up?
Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press the R trigger. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, okay. So allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Oh, good. Use it as much as you need.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Looks like travel guides. Clock marks 12 o'clock. Guess it needs fixing. Can I open the door? Oh, good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's go. Wish they could confirm artwork. I don't like ordering things unless I know exactly what I'm getting, but that's the catch with limited run games. By the time they can provide better picks, they sell out. Yeah. Oh, don't like the way the character moves. What are all these suitcases doing here? A chessboard, okay. History, fiction. I like the way that the flashlight moves. That's actually pretty cool.
Hmm?
It's like this drawer is jammed shut, so take a sword and open it up.
Hmm?
I'm stuck.
Hmm.
What's this game about? I'm not entirely sure yet. Horror stuff. That's what it's about. Scary stuff. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. Okay. Order the collector's edition from Scott Pilgrim. Nice. Documents and items. You have found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing A. To examine the backside, okay, rotate it. You can access your inventory and collect collected documents at any time. Alright. Whee! Okay, now I want to read it. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at a store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astounding, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian, it's peculiar. If you have to listen for yourself. I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name or composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get to that melody out of my head. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher. Okay.
Interesting. What the? How can there be a door there?
Maybe we don't open that door. Oh my god, that is so loud. Oh my god. Oh, Nighthawk, thank you for the donut. Appreciate it, dude. Damn, Peeps got early copies of SMT5. Yeah, I'm hoping to get one too. I applied for a copy, but we'll see. Jesus Christ almighty, that is loud. Slam shut. Yep, alright. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Okay.
Hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me.
My game is called Starfall, a survival horror that takes place
The door
in the
wasn't
far
there.
future, where a product known as
And all that was
Furbies
left was a
gets out of
strange
hand,
shadow
and that's
on
just the
wall.
beginning of much worse.
I searched. I despaired.
You despaired.
And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere, all at once. There was nobody there. Just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Three days later. Achievement unlocked. A door that should not be.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Do we control the different characters at different times, or how's this gonna work? I guess it's answering my question right now. Alright, Sophie Van Duned. Light source candle, age 40. Life has put Sophie to the test many times. She always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Etienne Bertrand, age 45. Light source, lighter. Jesus Christ, it's a little lighter. Etienne, a confident, self-made man, is a sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Writing down anything important is the secret to remembering. Oh. Okay. Alexander Laskin, age 59, light source candle. Alexander and his wife, Masha, are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Husher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of the many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always works for me. Alina Ramos, age 32, light source flashlight. Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. It doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. Okay, that's her walkie-talkie she's talking about. Okay. So those are the characters I got? Alright. Gaming with Kelpotty. Potty. I'm gonna call you Potty. Ice Cold Gintama. What's going on? How do you like the game so far? I don't know. Just kind of started the game. I think you get to choose different characters different times. That's all I know from watching a review about it last night. Well, I think you get to choose what character you want to start as, and then when they die, then you start with the next one. Like you start all over again. Alright, so who do we want to kill first? I don't want to kill this dude because he's the only black guy. And that would feel really, really bad. So, let's go with him. Because he's a drunk. Let's just do that. I would love to watch movies before they come out. You know what's been bothering me about like the people who do the reviews for Shin Megami Tensei 5? Like, they're comparing Shin Megami Tensei 5 to Persona 5 Royal. You cannot do that. They're different games. They're completely different games. Why would you compare two different games like that? Like, I put it on Twitter. I was like, that's like taking a bite of an apple and complaining that it doesn't taste like watermelon. I want to ride the bike. So wait, why is this guy here? Like, we didn't see the reason why he was here. Wait, what? I cannot read anything in this newspaper. It got wet in the rain. Oh, and he's laughing about it. He's like, ha ha ha. The Husher Mansion.
Why is the door open?
Because you left it open. Mr. Sebastian's Shovel Guides. The clock in the entrance is off. Where are these useless people from the maintenance crew? Woman in the painting looks like a corpse, okay? What is the lady's suitcase doing here? It looks like there are clothes everywhere. Dude, there's a lot of doors here. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Door to the basement's locked. I can't turn any lights on? Like, you'd think I'd be able to, like, turn some lights on if he works there. Boiler functioning, upper panel. Shut down, press the left button. Start, press the central button. Emptying, press the right button. In case of malfunction preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. Here we have a boiler but no electricity in the house. I can do nothing with it.
Yeah.
An old metal box. Closed shut. Fuses. Okay. It's screwed shut. Okay. So I need a screwdriver then. I need to take that screw off. Several wrenches are missing and the flathead screwdrivers are gone too. Conveniently. Have the wife started watching Chucky yet? No. Okay. Love the way you think. Who do you want to kill first? The first words of a serial killer? I don't know what you're talking about, Ashley. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back. And I don't want them playing with it. Hold on, let's check the bathroom, see if there's a screwdriver in the bathroom. Nope, no screwdriver. I don't want to do that. That's taking all the luggage from the basement. That's why. But why is the rum gone? This game is like super quiet with like the audio and stuff. Matchbox, just an ordinary matchbox. There's some matches left in the matchbox. Okay, what do I use it for? I mean, clearly to light fire and stuff. But like,
There's something on the counter.
oh Jesus Christ. A drawing done by Husher's youngest child. Oh dear, I must clean up this mess. That wire is dangerous. Masha must have made some coffee. Oh wait, how do I clean it? A metal ring. I don't know where this ring came from. Okay. So we're just picking up items. Did we get a map or anything? I don't. That's the inventory. Metal hip flask. Use. Personal item uses left 1. Vodka always assured me a moment of peace. Everything seemed to go quiet, even the screams. Okay, that's the documents. No, that's my light.
Nah.
Locked. All that's left there are tins with preserves. Nobody's done the week's grocery shopping. Oil can. Rusty can of motor oil. Okay. Supply lubricant for the car. Alright. Is there any more? Listening at doors. What was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out. Before you go back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see it, the listen icon, and press and hold Y. I don't know. Do you know what? Hold on. I gotta switch my controller because I don't know what button Y is. And I don't want to, like, you know, freaking kill somebody by accident. Right? Right? Character doesn't even have a weapon or something to defend himself. The house is completely dark. Yeah, it is. Broader, no, I didn't see the Elden King, the Elden Ring reveal. Is there any more Dark DC or Marvel Universe? What do you mean Dark DC or Marvel Universe? I don't know what that means. Hold on. Am I gonna have to reload the game because I screwed this up and... Oh, God. I don't want to have to reload the game. Don't make me reload the game. Shoot. Okay. Okay, maybe now I can do it. Nope. No, I'm just trying to use my Xbox controller, but for some reason it's not doing it. Oh, that's the map. Okay. Well, like I opened the map up by accident. Okay, so we got some weird bots coming in. Nice. Very nice. So I'll just use my Xbox controller as reference here. Using your map, it seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press... Okay, well, I figured that out by accident. Map will constantly update with relevant information. Don't forget to check it once in a while.
If there is anybody in the house...
You don't have to find them. You can just leave. Like, we don't have to find anybody. We could just leave. Will it tell me, like, when the coast is clear? How will I know? Okay, let's not go that way then.
I should take a look on this floor first.
He's smart. Can you fight in this game or is it like Outlast? I have no idea. What is that noise? No more wood in the fireplace. Right? I have no idea if I'm like... I have no idea if we're good to enter or not. Like I'm just gonna... I'm gonna die. Okay, his heart was beating. It's stuck. I must grease it if I want Mr. Sebastian to open it. Okay, but I have an oil can.
Mm-hmm.
I am taking the key. This key opens many doors inside the house. One of Mr. Sebastian's folder, I think it contains some of his poems. Haiku folder 3, a piece of a collectible. Reddish folder containing a bunch of papers. I want to inspect it, but it's not letting me inspect it. Inspect it! I'm gonna get attacked, watch. So like Outlast and Clock Tower. Oh, is it really? The phone is ringing. This is serious.
I think I should
We
answer.
better help them.
Hello? Hello? I don't understand you. Saul, is that you?
Yes, because Saul sounds like a woman crying.
Can't leave my room.
What? What is this? I need to find the children. And where is Masha?
Okay, so we're in the living room. Can't recall if they added QTE to the game or not. I could have sworn I've seen like actual combat in this game. Or am I like being mistaken? I could have sworn I've seen combat. Hold on, let me see. There is no combat in Song of Horror, but you can fight back, run, or hide from the presence. The game's unpredictable AI that observes your way of playing so it can adapt to you and attack you whenever you're feeling more comfortable. You have to struggle against the evil. Oh, damn it. Well, that kind of sucks. That wasn't... I was kind of hoping to be more like, you know, I don't know, Resident Evil-ish. That's what it seemed like. All right. Let's go to the dining room then. Now we have a key.
No.
Somebody locked the door to the smoking room.
Uh-huh.
There's a screwdriver, right? Oh, good. Hold on. No. Combine. Fuses. 4 fuses were in the old metal box. These fuses are kind of used in the fuse box of a home. Okay. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mummy will believe me. Saul, I saw the weird door Julia said. The one that... Oh, Saul's the one that's writing it. I saw the weird door Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Mummy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse, and I will hide the 5 dolls too, even if they get mad at me, and I will bring them out when Mummy and Julia forget about the door. Dude, what is with these freaking... Oh my god, we are getting spammed today. What the hell? Oh god, this is going to be one of those days, isn't it? It's going to be one of those days. I got the game for $10. What, this game? Dark Pictures, Man of Medan, vibes from the game. From this game? So it's available on Xbox too. I have it on Steam, but it's available everywhere. All right, let's see. I will hide the guy. Let's see. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while Mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes. Wait, so okay, so the 5 dolls. If they get mad at me, I will bring them out when Mommy and Julia forget about the door. Okay, so I gotta remember where the 5 dolls are. Is the door gonna open?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, fuck it. It is quick time events. Oh, god damn it. Somebody trying to get in. Make sure the door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press A. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press right trigger. Waiting for maximum strength is effective but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful. No matter what happens, make sure you keep it shut. The door. Being extra careful. Luckily, you made it this time. You're safe for now. But don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. That answer my question? Yeah, I hate QTEs.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Why is my controller vibrating a lot right now? Okay, well, we're just not going to go in that door. That leads to the kitchen, and there's a locked door there. There's also a locked door over there. So I should go over there and unlock that door. I mean, yeah. How about we just leave? I keep on pushing that. I don't mean to push that. I don't know where to... The fuck? I thought that was gonna come crashing down and just kill me. Okay, I don't hear anything. So this door should be good to enter.
No.
Or not. Okay, we don't hear nothing. We can go into this one.
Yeah.
Just double check. Let's make sure. Alright. Oh, do we really want to go down to the basement, though? I feel like we don't want to go to the basement. No. I feel like that's a bad idea. Wait a second. I didn't like that. Someone took down the painting that was hung here. Surely they took it to the basement or the attic. Okay, so that's one of the oldest. It was nothing unusual out there. Okay. Black and white photo, an image of Catherine, Husher's wife, and their children, Julia and Saul. Do not look at this photo. Oh, that's awesome. Max, how you doing, Max?
No.
Someone has locked the guest. Oh wait, I can unlock it. Okay. Just double check. Brian, why you looked at it? Well, cause yeah. Probably not a good idea to open that.
Very dark in the guest room.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Switch turns on the bedroom lights, make it work. I need the electricity in the house again. Okay. Well, let's not go in there because that's very bad. All right, we're just gonna leave that door as it is.
So we finally meet.
Swabby Ree! Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. This shit is scary. It's a little bit. It's not like terrifying. Hey, not watching TV. How about you? I'm doing all right. Okay, so we can go in this one. This door's, and there's a little kid running. A dishcloth. It's got an invisible ball in it, guys. Look at that. The dishcloth has an invisible ball. It's magic. Whee! This mirror is covered with dust. Unacceptable. Storm, how you doing, Storm? What's the scariest game you ever played? So far, that has to go to Visage. Ew, what is that? Hail Mary full of grace. Oh, that's funny. Ronnie, what's up? Gotta listen. Alright, we can go in there. I'm gonna be honest with you, this game's not survival horror. This is not a survival horror game at all. There's no combat. There's no item management. This is not survival horror. You know how Visage scared people? Messes with your mind. That's what makes Visage scary. It just messes with your head. Feels like point and click. Yeah, a little bit, right? A little bit. I was here thinking like, oh, Song of Horror, you know, there's like the way they promoted it was like, oh yeah, it's you know, like classic style you know, survival horror. No, it's not. It's not at all. This is nothing like classic style survival horror. This is more like you mentioned, like Clock Tower, like point and click kind of game. It's not, you know. Jesus! It's not like Jesus. Cooler, how you doing, dude? What's scaring him? I'm confused. What did he just get scared of? So the kid went up here. Let's see. So you got the study over that way. There's another door over there, and then there's a door here. I feel like we're safe out here. Can I turn on the flood if I can't plug it in first? Well, there's no electricity, so it doesn't matter. You seem to have used his battery to turn on the floodlight, but now it's disconnected. Okay, so plug it back in. Plants are doing better than the ones in the house. I can tell they need fertilizer. Oh, I thought they were like nunchucks. Grill tongs with a wooden handle, perfect for barbecue. Oh god, these spammers are just crazy. Mods, take care of them. Only 2 games capture the feel of PT. Visage, which is out, and Allison Road, which is canceled. Um, the thing about capturing like the feel of PT, that's not really something that like you can do. You know, like PT is PT. There's PT clones, but I'll leave that to Jared to do the PT clones video that I've been bugging him to do for the longest time. But he hasn't done it yet. Whatever. Very helpful. I've never been burned while using these tongs. Okay, good for you. Okay, there's a candlelit dinner out here. Happy anniversary. Nah, thank you for the dono. Appreciate it.
There's the treasure!
So I didn't see what this said. Oh, that's it? Okay. Welcome, Nad. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. So far, like, out of all the survival horror games that I've played, the only one that's legit survival horror lately was Tormented Souls. Everything else, not survival horror. Not even the new Fatal Frame, which is not new, like the remaster, right? So the remaster of Fatal Frame made in Blackwater, that is not, that's not survival horror. That's action horror. You're good? Good to hear. Where like this game is very slow. It's, you know, like that's the problem with these kind of games. These kind of games that they're like exploration kind of games that it's just like there's no action in them to break up the pacing. They're just slow style games. And while that's not to say that it's a bad thing, it's just not what that's not what I want out of a survival horror game. You know, like I want my survival horror games to be kind of, you know, not fast paced, but like a decent pace to it. Where it has some action to break up the monotony of the exploration. Now, yeah, this game has like, you know, an enemy type, but it's more like a run and hide or like stay away from kind of enemy. Like you can't fight back. There's no item management, nothing like that, which really sucks. You can't call it survival horror in that case, because it's not. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off. Which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess I can't keep up with our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will be open for business again. Rest assured, you'll be the first to know. I hope you feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Farber. Will I be playing the new SMT game? Dude, I bought 2 collector's editions of it. Tormented Souls is the best survival horror game in a while. It is. I haven't played Them and Us yet. I wanted to play this first, and then we're going to play Them and Us. I didn't like Daymare 1998. I thought it was clunky. I didn't like the way that it played. We played it on live stream. I really didn't like it. It was just meh. And I haven't played what's that other one? Into the Dark or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. But that one plays more like an old school Resident Evil style game, which is honestly kind of what I want. That's what I want. I want to play games like that. I want to play a game that captures the essence of an old school Resident Evil style game. That's what I want. That's what survival horror is. Scaffold goes here. Elevation plan of the Husher Mansion. An elevation of the mansion with some notes on it. Erect scaffolding, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix loose tiles, check old pipes. Into the Dark. It's a new PlayStation 1 game. No. I'm sorry, not Into the Dark. Fear the Dark Unknown. That's the one I was thinking of. Fear the Dark Unknown. Is supposed to be like an old school style Resident Evil game. I don't know yet. I haven't played it, so I don't know. But Fear the Dark Unknown is what I was thinking about, not Into the Dark. New Resident Evil games aren't really survival horror. 7 had more frightening gameplay and moments than 8, which is mixed act. Resident Evil 7 is survival horror. The whole thing about survival horror, okay, is here for me. These are the key elements of survival horror. Item management. So meaning that you have to watch, what you're like, how wasteful are you with your ammo, how you are with your healing, puzzle elements, and I guess like just the atmosphere of it. So for me, as long as you nail those 3, then you're good. I don't need a third person perspective for it to be survival horror. I don't need fixed camera angles for it to be survival horror. The biggest things for me is the environment, that the game is like. Resident Evil 7 nailed the environment. They had the item management in Resident Evil 7. You had to watch how you were spending your ammo. You had to watch how you were healing. First couple playthroughs anyways, because once you have the game down, just like any other survival horror, once you have it down, you're down. You don't have to worry about nothing like that. And it had the puzzle elements to it. Now, the puzzle elements were not like overly crazy or anything. They weren't on the levels of like Tormented Souls, but the puzzle elements in RE7 were still there. They were still good. They were still within the vein of what the original Resident Evil games were. Resident Evil Village, action horror, not survival. Anytime an enemy drops items, that's not survival horror. That's action horror. That means that you don't have to worry about ammo. You don't have to worry about healing. Nothing like that. It's just It's action horror. And I was disappointed in Village because of that, because I was like, okay, maybe on easy and normal mode, the enemies drop ammo and stuff. Nope. On the hardest mode, even Village of Shadows, they still dropped items. And I was like, that sucks. Why? That is idiotic. And then same thing like Fatal Frame, right? So Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3 are survival horror. Fatal Frame 4 I haven't played, so I can't really say. Fatal Frame 5, Made of Black Water, we just finished it. That's not survival horror, that's action horror. Why? Because you can buy items in between of the different chapters, and because they're in chapters, they're in segments, the way that the story is done. That's another thing too that takes away from survival horror, is if it's done in segments and chapters. That's another problem that I have with games like that. That's the Resident Evil 4 vibe. That's a Resident Evil 4 treatment, where you had the chapters and then you had the segments of each chapter going all the way through chapter 6, and then that's the finale of it. And then Resident Evil 5 did the same thing. Resident Evil 6 did the same thing. So Fatal Frame Made of Black Water has that element to it, which takes away from the exploration of things, and you don't have any item management whatsoever in that, because you can buy as much ammo that you want, which and as much healing items as you want, which again takes away from everything, which really sucks. This is not survival horror because there's no sort of combat, there's no item management. Puzzles, I haven't found any yet. Like this is, I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed in this. I agree, Daymare 1998 was a letdown for me. Yeah, luckily I didn't buy it. I actually had Daymare sent to me, and when I played it, I was like, ugh. It was clunky as hell to play through. There are puzzles. Okay, all right. Well, maybe there are, but the puzzles so far are just not the greatest. But yeah, Daymare, the controls are clunky. It felt like I was playing like a PS2 game. That's how Daymare felt. Like I was playing a PS2 game. And I don't know if that was by design, but not even a good PS2 game, like a really bad PS2 game. The only thing that I liked about Daymare was that when you ran out of ammo, you had to refill the clips. That's the only thing that I liked about Daymare. Other than that, it's kind of meh. Heard that 7 was too scary, so they made 8 less scary. That's actually true. For people to play, if I. But here's the thing: Resident Evil 7 sold extremely well. It's in Capcom's top-selling games. I know we're taking a break and we're discussing here, but that's what these games do. They bring about discussions. Here, let's see. Capcom's best-selling game. I want to see if it's updated. Platinum titles. Let's see. Last time I checked, it was. Oh, good. This is recent. Okay, so as of September 30th, 2021, Capcom's top-selling games. Resident Evil 7 is their second most selling game in their Platinum title series. Now, that's not combining. So, because if you think about it, Resident Evil 6 is I think their best-selling game, like the best-selling Resident Evil game. So that's not really combining the PS3 games, with the PC versions, with the PS4 versions and all that stuff. So that's not and the Switch versions. That's not combining all of them. They did it on separate releases. So Resident Evil 7, it's the PS4, Xbox, PC, and DL. I don't know what that is. So it's their second best-selling game. And then you have Resident Evil 2 Remake is their third best-selling game. Then you have Resident Evil 5, the PS3, Xbox 360 version. Resident Evil 6, the PS3, Xbox 360 version. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where Village is. Where the hell is Village? Village is number 12 on their list, selling 4.8 million units. So that, I mean, granted, Resident Evil 7 came out in 2017, so it has had time to build up those units, to selling and stuff like that. What's first? Monster Hunter World. No, we're talking about Capcom's top selling, not just Resident Evil. But so people really loved Resident Evil 7. They loved the fact that it was scary. But Capcom was like, nope, it's too scary. We're going to just dumb it down for Resident Evil Village, which sucked. But I give praise to Resident Evil Village because of the story elements. They did a really good job with the story elements. All right, we're clear.
Nah. Oh no. Mrs. Catherine.
Okay, so how am I going to get in there? Fuck, but those
I
other...
have to reach the master bedroom.
Yeah, but... They were freaking... They were locked up. I couldn't do that. Or not locked up, but it had the demon things or whatever. I don't know what. The presents. Ah! Jesus Christ.
Stupid door.
You gonna jump scare some more? Like this game is just loud. It's not even just like it's not even really scary. It's just loud. Button seems a bit worn down. Will not work if I'm not in the garage. Probably fit on his table. Tormented Souls was great and will be on last gen platforms too. Oh, I know. Max, one of the devs is in here. Max, say hi, if you're still here. It must be nice to like get so much praise and not actually like be asking for any of it, you know? Someone split the key in the storage room into 2 parts and left half inside the lock. I don't know what to do. Ah, okay, so now I need glue. See, there's Max. See, I told you Max is here. Did you that Resident Evil 8 is normally a Revelations game? Ooh, okay, hold on. You want to have this discussion? Ooh, let's have this discussion. Okay, all right, hold on. We're going to go full screen for this. Hold on. We're going to have this discussion really quick. Okay, so Resident Evil Village was originally supposed to be Revelations 3. So this is what happened. Revelations 3 was already under development. Like it was like 80% complete. And Resident Evil 8 wasn't. And what they were developing for Resident Evil 8 didn't feel like what they wanted for the next Resident Evil game mainline entry. And the story didn't really follow so much of what they wanted either, because they wanted to continue the story for Ethan. Like Resident Evil 7 and 8 were kind of, the story was kind of written at the same time. But the game wasn't developed at the same time. So as the development went through, they then were like, you know what? It makes more sense if we repurpose Resident Evil Revelations 3 into Village. We'll put the story elements that we created for Resident Evil 8 into Resident Evil Village, and we'll repurpose it. So in doing so, they then that's kind of why you feel like, or some people feel like, the whole Umbrella threads that were in the game felt kind of rushed, because they kind of, when they repurposed it, Revelations 3 was supposed to connect to Umbrella, and so all of that kind of just went into Village instead. So they repurposed it to have Mother Miranda have ties with Spencer and all of that stuff. That's why you see like the Umbrella symbol everywhere. But yeah, so it was supposed to be Revelations 3. Revelations 3 is still coming out. We don't know when. They haven't announced it yet or anything. And it's supposed to follow Rebecca, which I'm super happy if it does. But my thing is that I wanted to continue also off of Resident Evil Revelations 2, because that story is not finished. You know, so because we still, like, the way that it ends, Alex Wesker's still alive. Now she's in what's the little girl's name? Natasha. Right? Natasha, is that her name? Natalia. She's in Natalia now, so like that whole weird body transfer thing, you know, whatever. But that, yeah, it was supposed to be Revelations 3. Not long story short. Max is awesome, just like the rest of the devs of Tormented Souls. Love your game, Max. Thanks to you and your team. Love the game too, Max. My favorite survival horror in ages. Dude, see, I'm telling you. Tormented Souls, like, you guys nailed it with that. Where this game, meh. Like this game's all right. It's not bad. What is that? Why was? Oh, I didn't see that. I would probably fit under this table. What does that even mean? So, like, am I supposed to hide there? I still don't get it. Why does his heart beat like that in certain spots? Alright, let's see. So we can't open that door. What about this one? Alright, so we're good here. Hope Wesker's son returns. It's stuck. I hope I do not have to break it down. Okay. So no, we gotta go over here. Oh, but this door, like... Yeah, I'm not going in there. So I don't know what you want me to do. I guess I could go to the kitchen, right? What is he like getting scared of? He's like, huh, oh, oh, oh no, ooh, my balls. I don't know what he's getting scared of. Okay, so that's the garage, but it's not gonna do anything in there. So I mean, there's the basement that we go to, but I don't know. IDK, how you doing? Oh, that's right, the garage, the clicker. Oh, that's right. We still don't have electricity yet. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to go to the basement. It's really the only thing left is the basement. Because we got... Oh no, the kitchen. The kitchen. Why didn't I go that way? Oh, because the demon thing was in there. That's why. Map reminds me of Silent Hill 2 maps. Does it? Does it though? Does it though? Hold on, let's go to the kitchen first. Which way's the kitchen? Alright, let's see. Is the demon thing still here? No. It's open. I no longer need this key. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So now we got some wood. I know there's a fireplace. Okay. So the fireplace is in the living room. So let's go that way. Nope.
There must be somebody there.
Ah!
Hello? Is anybody there?
Has your character died yet? No, not yet. Anybody remember a horror game called Routine? No. Am I happy you got this for free? Little bit. Because, I mean, I'm just kind of iffy on the game. Not hating it, but I'm not loving it either. It's just, it's not resonating with me, you know? Like, I'm giving the game its fair shot, you know? Like, just play it and, you know, see how it goes, but...
Yeah.
Would I pay $10 for it? I mean, again, it's not, like... It's just me that I'm just kind of whatever about the game. I have a box of matches. There it is. First, the most fun thing that burns faster than firewood. Cloth?
Yeah.
Fire starters. I can put oil and that burns fast. Alright, well that's not gonna work then. Alright, so basement it is. That's the only thing left. Wait, which is the way out? Oh, I'm standing right in front of it. Gotcha. I'm not like I just had a I guess, what is he getting scared of? I don't understand. Anyways, I guess I just had different impressions of like what this game was supposed to be.
There is a note stuck on the safe.
Oh, a safe riddle. Okay. If you found this note, congratulations, you're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to becoming a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, Saul's age, the decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs, right next to the staircase, was painted. Good luck, my dear inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. Oh, Jesus. You gonna make me run around all this freaking place, really? Wait, was there more? Hold on. No, okay. The most modern painting they own is from 1945. Clutter. More broken junk. Is there nothing else down here? Tell the children loaded these expensive vases must stay down here. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so we got those three over there, and then okay, so they're color coded, right? Not very well though. Okay, so you go here because that's green. You're yellow, so you go there, and you're is it striped or is that red? I can't tell. That's put you there and then you there. Okay, that's not right. This one has to be right because that's green, and then the yellow one has to be right too. So it was these that I didn't get right. Maybe you go there and then you go there. I feel like that's the only one that's correct. But here's the thing, like, these I can't really tell what the hell, like... See, that's yellow. And that's yellow. That's why, like, that's the only one that makes sense. And you have one wire going to it. Here, let's do the yellow. Let's start with the yellow. Unless this one goes here. So you got two wires going there. Do you have the match with the values on the left instead of the colors? Maybe, but there's no way to really tell. Because you have 25, 50, and 30, and then you have 10, 15, 20, and 25. But then there's no way to really legitimately tell how the wires are going to each spot on the top. That's the problem that I'm having, because that makes it kind of impossible. See, like, you look at the wires, so you got it coming from up and then down. So you got two going up the top. So the only way I could think would be, so you got a green, red, and blue going. So if you had a green, red, and blue going, that would be the 50 amp. So then 15, 25, so that's 40, and then the 10. So $15, 25. Do it like that? No. So okay, so let me see this. Let me see this. So you got two going. So if I do, so if it's two going, then that would have to be the 30, because the 25 would be 1. But there isn't a single one that is just 1. So then 25 would have to be the 10 and a 15 together. But then there's, so okay. Let me slow this down. My brain is just going a mile a minute here. Okay, my brain's going a mile a minute. So if 2 going into 25, that's 10 and 15. Because there's not any one that is one wire. So 2 is 10 and 15 for 25, and then 2 have to be 30, which is going to be 20 and 10. So I need the yellow to be 15, and the green is 10, because that's 25, and then I need the red to be 20. Nope. Yeah, you have to use them all because it goes to the blue. Because see, 3 have to equal 20. 3 have to equal 50. And the only way for 3 to equal 50 is 2 of them have to be 15 and 25 and 10. So to make 25, you'd have to be 10 and 15. So then maybe the 10 is the yellow? No, because that's not right either. Unless the blue has to be the 25. That's the only one that doesn't go to any other. So blue has to be 25. Evan, what's up? Haven't seen you in a little bit. So blue has to be 25. That's correct. So if green goes to each one, so that's 35, and then the 15. So green goes to each one, so that way I can make all of them. So that has to be here. That's the only way. So then red is 15. Because that's right. That makes... Nope. That makes 30. Not 25. Yeah, because that goes up. That's gonna... Presumably, I mean, I could be thinking wrong, and it could be going to the 30. If that's the case... Alright, I got them all. And it's still not working. I got them all and they still don't work. Oh, because of the wire upstairs. That's cool. You saw that? I saw that. But I don't have an item for the wire upstairs, though. Unless I use the tongs. Alright, so I gotta go back to the kitchen. You don't have patience like I do? I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that. Oh, drying. Oh. I wouldn't do that. I didn't spend 2 minutes on the puzzle until I googled it. Well, I like to figure out puzzles myself. Evan, you actually like this game? I think it's just okay. The puzzle was a nice touch, but overall, the game, because the structure of the game, I mean, there's nothing that breaks up really the exploration stuff. Like, I don't know. I think it's just okay. my god, turn.
Good. That will help.
And then I walk out and then all the lights bust.
Ah! Good heavens.
Alright, we're good. Let's go to the garage. Of course. Boiler's on, the pipes are leaking all over, so turn it off. Press down. Okay, so in case of malfunction preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. Jumper cables. Seem to be in good shape. Okay. Left one of his folders in the car. Somebody's gonna grab me and kill me. Oh, okay. I can't open this. All right, now let's leave. Let's go home. No? No, didn't let us leave. I'm gonna kick you in the face with a soccer ball. Turns his mouth water whenever you see Masha and me cooking whatever on the grill. I didn't see what he said. Okay, so then this just leads me back over. This takes me over here. Nope, no, 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 no. Best survival horror this year was Village. Village was not survival horror. Village was action horror. So far, best survival horror was Tormented Souls. But I don't think there's a category for like survival horror these days. Now it's just like, oh yeah, they'll call it survival horror, but it's not really survival horror. So like they'll say survival horror and they'll put Village in there, but it won't be like Village is not survival horror. Okay, so where do we have that we can go to? Hmm. Go to the balcony because now I have the Okay. What defines survival horror? I've already said what defines survival horror for me. The darkness, hiding. Something terrible is drawing near. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around you and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you've interacted with a hiding place, it will appear on the map with the following symbols. Time is short, hold, okay.
Hide, you idiot.
You managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your heartbeat by pressing. Really? Don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above else, don't look at it.
Holy Lord. What exactly has happened here?
Dying of the light. Mr. Sebastian brought those toys from his friend Mr. Farber, okay. There's a puzzle in here? Where? I'm not carrying any dolls. Oh, okay. I think Resident Evil 8 more like action. Resident Evil 8 is action horror. Resident Evil 8 is what they wanted Resident Evil 4 to be. But they couldn't do it at the time because of limitations. The horror, I think, only on Benevental. Yeah, to me, the Benevental house, and to a lesser extent, the Dimitrescu house as well. Meanwhile, this game, everything is a surprise. Yeah, but this game's not survival horror. This game is more psychological horror than anything else. It's so funny because here's the thing. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here, a little bit of a tangent, right? So you get a lot of games that they're like, oh yeah, this is a survival horror game, this is a new survival horror game, whatever, and it's not a survival horror game. It actually fits into a different genre. And then you have games that are like, oh yeah, this is psychological horror, you know, like this is the new psychological horror, best psychological horror, whatever, but not really. It just fits into a different genre. Like, this game is not survival horror. This is psychological horror. Silent Hill, the first Silent Hill, and it's funny that you mentioned Silent Hill. The first Silent Hill was not psychological horror. The first Silent Hill was survival horror. The second Silent Hill was psychological horror, not survival horror. Even though it had survival horror elements to it, to me it's psychological horror with more survival horror elements to it. Same thing with Silent Hill 3 is it's more Silent Hill 3, from what I played so far, I haven't finished Silent Hill 3, but Silent Hill 3 is more so survival horror with some psychological horror elements to it. this game is psychological horror. This is not survival horror. Outlast is just run and hide like a bitch horror. You know, like, and there's so many of those games, so many of them. You know, like Visage is a psychological horror with puzzle elements. You know, Tormented Souls is survival horror. Like I don't even see, like, I see the Silent Hill influences in Tormented Souls, but I wouldn't even remotely consider it psychological horror. It's survival horror. And then you have Fatal Frame, like Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, they're all survival horror. Fatal Frame 4 was more action horror with actually a good deal of psychological horror in there, but it's mostly action horror. Then you have what's another, Evil Within, right? So Evil Within 1 is action horror. Evil Within 2 is more survival horror than Evil Within 1. And it's weird to say because Evil Within 1 had less weapons, or not less weapons, less weapons and less ammo and stuff, but it just felt more like Resident Evil 4, where Evil Within 2, which was a far superior game to Evil Within 1. Evil Within 2 felt more like that survival horror with a mix of psychological horror, because Evil Within 2 felt very Silent Hill inspired. Like, holy crap, it was like on the nose with all the Silent Hill vibes, you know, which is why I kind of liked Evil Within 2 a lot, because like it just felt good to play it. And Evil Within 2 even has like a true survival mode, or a true survival horror mode, which one day I'll get around to playing it. This game so far feels like stupid horror. The character, tripling all over himself mostly. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this game. I'm really not. I feel like this game could have been a lot better than what it was. Again, I mean, it also goes to the fact that they market as, survival horror. This is a survival horror game. Like, if I go to Steam right now and I pull up the game, right? So let's go. I'm gonna pull up the game and go to the store page. And what's it gonna say? And the first thing is on the store page, it's gonna say, "Fixed 3D person fixed camera survival horror adventure." This is not a survival horror game. It has puzzle elements. It has, it has some survival horror elements, but it's not survival horror. It is psychological horror. That's what this game is. It's very it's mislabeled. This game is mislabeled. And again, it's not a bad game, but it messes with your expectations. Like that's what it does. It messes with your expectations for this game. So I would change that to a third person fixed camera psychological horror adventure. That's what I would change it to. Evil Within 1 had great DLC. I didn't play the DLC for Evil Within 1. I didn't even finish Evil Within 1 to tell you the truth. But when I played Evil Within 1, it was on the PS3, and it was not good on the PS3. Well, okay then. We're not going to go in there because we can't. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where is I going? I was going to the balcony. What kind of horror was Last of Us? I don't consider Last of Us horror. Yeah, I don't consider Last of Us horror at all. Ah. Okay. Yeah, Last of Us is like, it's just action. That's honestly what it was. Does this game have like autosaves or anything like that? Like I haven't seen anything. Oh, it's just save and exit. Got you.
Uh-huh.
Masha. Service key that belongs to Masha, the housekeeper. Ah, it's not mine. It's my wife's key. And I've been getting the urge to play Last of Us. Not part 2, the first one. Dude, there's a Felix the cat in here. That's awesome. Julian installs recording, a voice recording of Husher's children. Label on the cassette reads JNS September 1498.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we had never listened to it. Something is watching us.
This game no autosave. When your character died, it drops the item you already collected, which needs to be repicked by your next character. Alright, Max, have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you later, dude. When your character died, you need to restart all the progress. I need to do all the progress again? You mean I need to unlock all the doors again and do all of that stuff? That's kind of dumb. Julia's bed made like in the military, but there's dust on the bedspread. No one has slept there in days. Julia's always been a good competitor.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Guess that's where survival comes into play. Yeah, but that's kind of dumb. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, so I gotta use the restroom. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. Denagar, how you doing? Yo, what made this game scary for me? Well, with the permadeath if I ran out of characters. For this game, you need to use the character with the bad status first, like the one with really bad stealth. Oh, I just picked this dude because I didn't want the black guy to die first. that's why I picked him. The hardness of this game is like shit, insta permadeath. Play the first 12 hours without someone dying. Ugh. See, that's... I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the whole permadeath thing is fine, but... Like, that's just kind of weird that, like... How can I put it? Like... Not weird, it sucks. Is what I should say. Sucks, like, you go 12 hours... You go 12 hours, and then, like, you die, and then you gotta start it all over again.
Jesus, that toilet stinks.
Dirty old ragdoll. Poor thing's all patched up. That looks nasty. Imagine this thing came running at you like that. Whoa! It's a mess. Saul must have thrown it in the toilet. For the love of God. Oh, your heart's beating fast because the mirror is broken? Come on, dude. Don't be ridiculous. Mirror's broken. Oh my god, my heart's beating fast. I feel like this guy's gonna have a heart attack. Try to block the room with this bookcase. Alright, well, we can't go in there. Bye-bye. Sorry, gonna leave you.
I must find a hiding place. No hiding places here. Get moving.
I would have left the house by now.
What happened? Have I lost my mind?
I would have left the house. I would have been, nope, I'm gone. Bye. I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. You know what? You're gonna go in the bathtub. No, I said you're gonna go in the bathtub. All right. So where now? I mean, we're not left with like a whole bunch of options here. I can't go in there because the freaking evil shit. February 1634. So 1634. I should probably write this down. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Let's see. I need something to write on. I mean, I got a whole bunch of notebooks, but I don't want to write in my notebooks. Let me use a throwaway notebook. Hold on. I say throwaway notebook, and this has like some of my videos in here. Ugh. Then I don't want to write in here. Shit. Hold on. Okay, let me write maybe like back of like one of the first pages. There we go. Okay. All right. Anyone else agree that RE4 remake will be announced and released next year? Ooh, that would be really rough. Rush now, wouldn't it? I think RE4 remake would be 2023. Next year would be, I would say, Outbreak. RE3 or RE Revelations 3. Alan, what's up? You still recommend this game like last time? Not really. It's not what I thought it would be. Okay, I have a key from Masha's room. Okay, hold on. Let's go to her room. The hell is he looking at? Not worth the money. I'm kind of whatever about it.
Nah.
It's locked from the other side, but I can't get in there. I don't hear the thing anymore. Damn, the only way is to run all the way around. All right. Is the door still going crazy? Yep. Oh, but I can turn the light on now. And that kills the rag doll with a flower in her hair. Voice recording of Husher Mansion housekeeper Masha.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started sleeping in Saul's room with the children. She's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed of something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years. With her and Mr. Sebastian. We've seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change.
Whoops. Alright, well, there's only one place to go. For the playroom. All right. Still can't enter over there. I mean, I have a key, but oh, I know where I need to go. There was a key. There's a door that I couldn't open because it was broken in the study. Was it in the study? I think it was in the study. So let's go to the study. Whoops. Alright, so study. Right here. Yeah, okay. Combine. Use. I hear nothing.
What is this? An earthquake. I do not understand anything.
What the fuck's going on?
Oh, thank you, Lord.
I don't understand anything. I swear to God, this old man's like the bravest guy I've ever met. I feel so bad for him. He's gonna freaking have a heart attack. I swear to God. Oh, good. That's for the attic. Dear Sebastian, everything is falling apart. I don't know what is happening to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. As I do, I pray that it is not too late, Sebastian. Do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to that music box. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head while I walk, when I read, when I sleep, or eat, or sleep, or eat, to sleep, and eat, and sleep, and eat. Even in my dreams. And these are getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first it only happened in my dreams, but lately I feel it while I'm awake, although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There's something here with me, a strange presence in the halls behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm so sorry, my dear friend. I cursed the day I sent you that box. Isaac Farber. Alright, so we can go to the attic now. Alright, let's go. Okay, look, I'm trying to use the damn hook. Use it to open the attic door. Yeah, I'm trying to. There you go.
I need to have a look in the attic.
Telling you, this guy is like super brave. Ashley's being a little harsh. I wouldn't say don't buy this game, but I would say don't buy it at full price. It's an okay game. Oh hell no, that is a creepy ass Jack in the Box.
What? Julia, is that you? Julia, it's me, Alex. Are you alright? What? What is this?
A crying friend. Oh, achievement unlocked, Paper Shadows. A parting gift, but only if they're themselves. Change haiku.
Julia, where are you?
Dude, you didn't see her face? Clearly that wasn't Julia. Okay, so there's 3 windows to get out of. Oh! That was so fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb. Nope.
Bitch all the time.
Nope. Yep, we're not doing this again. Not doing this again. Wasn't a heart attack. Nope, nope, he fell out the fucking window. Like, that's dumb. That is so dumb. It's so dumb, man. Nicholas, how you doing? How am I feeling? I'm feeling that that was really dumb. Because now we'd have to do all of that all over again. Everything all over again. That's a big no for me. Because he fell out of a fucking window. Like, dude. You're gonna fall out of a... Like, it's one thing if you continue where you left off and you don't have to start all over again. But it's another thing, you start all over again. I'm just, that's... Oh, you know what? I don't think you start all over again. Or do you? No, I don't think you do start all over again. No, because somebody was saying that you start all over again. Can you just go pick up the character that died? Yeah, I think that's what it is too. Anyone know much about Elden Ring? Nope. Losing your character. Sadly, you just lost one of your characters. When this happens, the victim is no longer part of the story. If you lose a character, every item in their inventory will drop to the ground. The location of these items will appear on your map with the following icon. As long as you still have playable characters, your progress in the game will be saved, but be careful you lose them all. You'll have to restart the episode. Okay, so his stuff's in the attic, so I gotta go to the attic. Oh, she's... Oh, so I still have all that stuff. And then scented candles, what is... Oh, wait, why does she have that? Faceless figure, a room of smoke and death, it guards the door. Yeah, restarts the episode if you lose all your characters, but not... So, I don't know the code. What the fuck's gonna happen now? Bye. Okay, that does. All right. All right, so we got to go to the attic. 'Cause that was the last thing that we did. I think somebody's flushing a toilet. All right, so he died in that one.
Huh. It's a good thing I'm not wearing high heels.
House building materials. Telescope. Must be nice to watch the starry sky from this balcony. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Alright. Where am I?
Hello? Anybody there?
Yeah, make more noise. Please come back. We can't leave the house.
I don't get it. I just don't get any of this.
A rag doll wearing a hat. Alright.
Huh.
So... Is it? Sebastian, I received the box again. I can't even stand to look at it, but still I hear its music. After returning it to me, has anything changed? Do you feel better? If so, maybe I should do the same. Don't you think I should try to find the previous owner? If that's even possible. Have you discovered anything? Please do tell me. I can't sleep or stay awake. I feel a presence. There's something here with me. Alright, so what the hell? Where am I supposed to go now? I guess there's a door right here?
Yes.
Okay. Poor little birdie. Okay.
Sophie, get moving! God damn it, that was close.
Still locked? Alright, well I can't go that way then. Well, that's dumb. So I gotta go back through the attic. Wait, what's going on? Oh, the beta for Elden Rings. Not going up that scaffolding. So what the hell, man? The only spot to go is through there, and I can't do anything about it. Oh, it's gone now? Rawr, and then it kills me. Alright. There's a door all the way back there. Guess I could try that. I don't know where. I don't no idea where this is supposed to go. Take a sick day off, like you mentioned before. Yeah, Elden Ring to me doesn't look interesting either, so I'm with you on that. Alright, well I can't go in there. So what do I have left? I mean, I have a key that I don't know what to do with. Oh, go outside and use the key. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside through the garage. No, 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 no. Turn around. Do I have plans for Thanksgiving? Go to my mom's house. Do that every year. Which way is it? Yeah, it's through here. I didn't even know they were doing a beta for Elden Ring. Do game testers get their names in the credits? No. Just double check. Notes of chores and odd jobs. I like how she switches the candle on her hand. Alexander, I wish you never had to find this note. I left the house, or at least I tried. I pray that this is not the last time you hear from me. I haven't seen Miss Catherine or the children in days. Sometimes I hear them crying upstairs, but I never find them. They always seem to be in the room next door, even if such room doesn't exist. There is something horrendous here with us. Something that I can't describe. I barely dare to leave our room anymore. I have to go before it's too late. I love you. Masha. So far, the biggest game for me next year is the new Star Ocean game. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to it. Or I should say, I wouldn't put my expectations up. That's what I should say. Like I mentioned before, like I'm gonna end up getting it, but I'm not gonna put my expectations high up for that game. Where else do we go? Oh, there's that room right over there. Yeah, okay. Already appeared in my local newspaper several times, so that's fine for me. The new Star Ocean, that's all that matters to me. Doesn't mean that's gonna be a good game, though. I haven't thoroughly enjoyed playing a Star Ocean game in years. I think Star Ocean 2 was the last time that I really enjoyed playing a Star Ocean game. Go away, door latches. What? Okay, she's weird. That's good Star Ocean game for you with Star Ocean 4. Star Ocean 4 was alright. I enjoyed that more than Star Ocean 3. Till the end of time was just meh. Universal solvent. Okay. So dark, can't even see the surface. Oh god, if I have to... I feel like I'm gonna die if I stick my hand in there.
Huh.
Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. That was predictable. That was predictable. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh. Yeah, this game is just getting to me. But not in a good way. Not in a good way. I think I'm done with this one. I could never finish till the end of time. The ending felt pointless when it was mentioned on what. Yeah, I mean, they were in a simulation. It was dumb. So what's next? I don't know. I've got when I say I've got a lot of games to play, I got a lot of games to play. So, what's next is whatever's next, you know? Really just depends if I have company tomorrow or not, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If we don't have a friend over tomorrow, then I'll stream, but if we do, then I'm not going to be streaming. It just really depends. Supposed to she's supposed to come over and help decorate the house with my wife. So I don't like being rude and you know, being in here when we have company over. Jesus Christ almighty. But anyways, let's see. I was gonna say, let's see if there's anybody streaming, but no, there isn't. No, there isn't. You know, overall thoughts on this game, it's just kind of okay. It's not like, my opinion is not really like the greatest thing. It's just kind of okay. Where's Caboose? Oh, Caboose is down here, close to my area. Supposed to meet up with him on Sunday. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Spider-Man says bye. Riku, I didn't even know you were in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Appreciate you. I guess I was gonna say I'm ending kind of early, but nope, it's like 2 a.m. I gotta get up early anyways because I gotta take my wife and kids to school and work. At least gives me a little bit of time to maybe write some stuff for a video. But other than that, I'm gonna head out. Everybody, have a good rest of your night. Ren, I didn't know you were here either. Jesus, a lot of lurkers. Telling you. I'll catch you guys later. Everybody, peace out.